two's game of the week was undoubtedly LSU versus the Texas Longhorns. And it created a lot of stirring because people were wondering, wow, LSU finally has an offense. They seem to have gone on the right path and being able to generate yardage and actually be a threat to opposing defenses. And so today I'm going to give an analysis of my thoughts on the LSU offense and if it is truly as dangerous as it would appear. And I'm going to do like 2 quick plays to kind of show you like 2 of the main things that I saw. And I'll do more if you want me to, but I just wanted to get a quick video out on it because there's a few other things I wanted to point out this week regarding other games. But I will say this. LSU is definitely not afraid of spreading you out with their talented wide receivers now. Whereas before, they didn't quite go this far. Even last year, people were saying, oh, the LSU offense is going to be different. But then when they got to Alabama, they got smacked. This year, I'm wondering if they're going to keep up what we've seen so far. The O-line is doing well so far as well. So like against this game against Texas, Joe Burrow had time for days. Like they barely got any pressure on him the whole time, which may explain why he was so successful and almost threw for 500 yards. Joe Burrow looks confident and accurate in his passes. And this is good for him because last year he was about 55% completion percentage and he's going way higher now. This opens the run game up too, although they're still struggling to run the ball as well as they should. They're doing a lot more shotgun runs, which helps because they still are spreading the field out and it could create more room on the inside. But the frequent deep throws and intermediate shots are a welcome addition to the LSU offense. And I've also seen they like deep in routes and they like deep out routes. They also like to do quick screens and swing routes to the running back as well. So the LSU offense has finally seemed to have modernized, which is something that I don't think most people would have thought that they would do. And they've also have shown us that they are not afraid to take shots downfield, especially against man coverage. They roasted Texas quite a bit, and that was something to behold. And the last thing is that I'm going to say that they really like RPOs. And that's really interesting to see because they did not do that a lot. They really did. When they said they were going to bring some new additions to the LSU offense, they did. So I'm going to show you one RPO play here. First quarter, 1 minute, 12 seconds. And they did a few more, but I'm going to show this one. Shotgun formation, running back is set to the left. They go 3 wide, 1 tight end is up back on the left side. You know it's an RPO by how the linemen all move forward to run block, yet they take care not to go beyond 2 yards upfield. Joe Burrow pulls the ball from the running back, but he hesitates to hit his wide receiver number 1 on a slant route coming from the left side. He had the opportunity here. He just didn't take it, and this is one of the few times actually where he kind of froze up and didn't get the playoff. But you can clearly see they're running an RPO here, and they did it a few other times, and he handed it off sometimes. But I just wanted you to show that it truly is a part of their offense now, which is something to think about. Now, another play I'm going to show you is at the second quarter, the 4 minute, 19 second mark. They go shotgun. The running back is set to the right. They go 3 wide, 1 to the left, 2 to the right. The tight end's the up back on the right side. This is a play action pass from the shotgun. Texas rushed 3 people and dropped 8 into coverage, which is something that they seem to do a lot. But Joe Burrow calmly waits in a clean pocket, so the offensive line is giving them protection for his far right wide receiver, number 6, to run his deep end route and settle in zone. He hits him easily for the first down here. And I don't know if this was just because it was Texas's pass defense that was struggling with this, but Joe Burrow looked like a superstar and they were hitting these passes and he was in rhythm and confident in delivering accurate throws throughout the night. Now, this was against barely any pressure, so it makes you wonder, will he keep this up against some fronts like Alabama or Georgia or Florida who may get after him more? Will he still uphold this same level of play? That'll be something to behold. But what I've seen, these traits of the LSU offense is that they're much more aggressive and they finally open themselves up. Now, how much longer will that last? I don't know. You let me know. Do you think this LSU offense is finally competing the way it should and that it can finally take advantage of their skill position players? Or are you still skeptical? It's only week 2. That's why I did a quick analysis. And hopefully I'll bring you back some more as the week goes on. I'll see you next time.